Pleased, obviously, because we got through to the quarter-final. Really good cup tie. First half, I thought we were excellent. I know we went 1-0 down and a little bit disappointed from a set play, but should have gone 1-0 up. We've seen it back. It's clearly onside. I think all the officials are pretty relieved tonight that we've won the game after their performance. But good response from going 1 down. Continued to play with the tempo and the ideas that we wanted to play with. Good then for the 2-1 lead, and then the second half was a great cup tie, wasn't it? They chucked a load of players on, 5 subs, 4 or 5 players up front, and we had to manage that while knowing that we could hit them on a counter attack, and we did, and we should have really put the game to bed with the chances. But so the game second half was a little bit sort of not entirely how I like a game to be played, but at the same time, it's a cup tie and you have to do whatever it takes to win. But there was only real one winner on the night, and that was us.
It was so nervy, wasn't it, in that second half? I mean, I don't know if it was for you, but in the stands at least.
Yeah. I would have liked Jed or Jimmy's chance to have gone in, or Brendan maybe to have broken through. But no, I think the lads were fairly comfortable, to be fair. Like I said, because they changed tactically and they committed so many bodies forward, it was hard to have a real shape in the game and to really play like we did in the first half, which was obviously what the plan was. But you have to accept that and then try and hit them on the counter-attack, and then we did. Like I said, if we scored the 3 or 4 goals, then we maybe it wasn't as nervous for you in the stands. But we'll take the 2-1 and through to the quarter-final.
Yeah, through to the quarter-final, Steve, for the first time for this club since 1996. There's a whole generation that have never known anything like this.
Well, that's the most important thing, isn't it? You can see the atmosphere in the stadium again tonight. We're really getting used to it, and not a soul leaving, until the final whistle, and we just want to be a team that they can be proud of. And I talk every week to you and the other local guys about how the connection has to be as strong as possible, and I thought the connection was tonight, and it just shows how powerful we can be.
Sam Surridge, you went with from the start. He rewarded you with 2 goals. I mean, we will say he got 2 goals. One won't count, but should have done. But both good finishes, and he's played well, hasn't he, tonight?
He has played well. He's a good player. Keenan played his first 90 minutes for about 2 years on Friday, and was obviously excellent, the man of the match. But we had to be a little bit careful. We needed to be fresh tonight, and I know I only made a couple of changes, but we're a fit team and we're in good physical condition. But Jack and Keenan were. Because Jack played a different position on Friday, and Keenan, like I said, with the first 90 minutes for a while, was a little bit of a... listen, maybe they could have played, but, they wouldn't have been maybe 100%. And when you got people like Sam to come in, and obviously Max coming back in, then, they're good changes to be able to make. And, it proved not to... Maybe to be the right one, I don't know, because then Keenan comes on and he plays as he does at the end. So I'm pleased for Sam. I know him personally from my time at Swansea, and I know how hard he works, and he's really settled in with the lads, and he's a good finisher. So I'm pleased that the supporters saw a good version of him tonight.
You made a big call in goal as well, because obviously Brees was available today, but you stuck with Ethan Horvath, and he's made a couple of saves in that second half as well. What was your thinking behind that?
Well, you're right to don't underestimate Ethan's role in winning tonight. A couple of really good saves. Bombard. They're good offset pieces. Sorba Thomas's delivery is as good as anybody in the championship. To be fair, that's why they're a real threat off them. And he made some good decisions off that as well. So it's a clear decision. We obviously had we got 2 really good goalkeepers. We know Brees more than we know Ethan, because of he's been here a while and played a load of games. But Ethan's opportunity came and he's taken it. So, and it's as clear as that, really.
You've got Liverpool in the next round. You've got Liverpool in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, and I know we've seen some big occasions here so far this season. That's going to be special, isn't it?
It will, but we got Reading next, and
I knew you were going to say that.
But that's the only, honestly, when I leave the stadium, that's all my mind will be on hopefully being ready to play well again. We'll enjoy that when it comes round, of course, and we'll do our best to be ready for it, like every single game. But there's a couple of games to play that are really important before then. So groundsman's got a lot of work to do with all these home games. But listen, when the stadium's like this, it's just an amazing place.
We talked before the game over the weekend, didn't we, about how it could be another special night, and you've made it another special night.
Well, I hope so. And if there's people gone home happy tonight, then how important that is to me, because football went too long without supporters, and every club welcomed them supporters back. you know, after COVID, and you know, if they're now seeing a team that they can associate with our supporters, then, you know, that personally makes me happy. So we've just got to work really hard to keep going, keep improving, keep working, and always look forward and not back.